The housing market has been hit hard in these economic times, but Code 3 Realty and Mortgage is helping people get into their dream homes, and the company has caught the attention of a national reality show.
Yeah, joining us this morning on the phone is host of the new show Moving America Forward, Doug Llewellyn, and he is a familiar face from People's Court, popular back in the 80s. Good morning, Doug.
Hey, good morning, Alicia. How are you? Nice to talk to you.
We're both doing well. Thanks, Doug. Before we get to our local company, of which we are very proud, give us a quick thumbnail on the show, Moving America Forward. What's it about?
Basically, what it does, it explains what small companies who are doing great things across America does. You know, we hear all about the Microsofts and the Apples and the companies like that. But you don't hear much about a little company like Code 3 Realty, which is really going over, bending over backwards to try and help people who are underwater in their homes to find ways to get out of the economic predicament that they're in. And that's just one of examples of many, many companies around the country. And that's what really Moving America Forward is about. You know, it's small companies that are really the backbone of this country. And what we're trying to help to do is give them a chance to get some coverage on television and explain to people really what they do and how good they are.
Great feel-good concept for a show, Doug. We're just looking at images of, it looks like William Shatner, and then you talking to our own Jonathan Burgess. How do you find the companies that you profile?
You know, we have a staff that goes through lots of information, and companies get referred to us, and when we find one, we do some investigations on them and find out really are they worth exploring, and if they are, then, we contact them and talk to them about this. And come on, let's face it, Jonathan Burgess is a fabulous story.
Yeah.
Not only is it great, great in the field of real estate and trying to help people and explaining short sales to them, which many realtors won't do, but, he's a fire captain. His whole career has been dedicated to helping people. I think his company was ideal to profile.
Yeah, one of our favorite guys. We've had him on the show many times. In fact, we're going to talk to him later this morning. Doug Llewellyn, give Judge Wapner our best. And
I will do it.
Very nice to talk to you, sir. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And we have posted a link to the Moving America Forward website on our website. Just go to fox40.com, click on the go button there. And coming up at 7:40, we will talk to Code 3 Realty, local mortgage company that had the pleasure of being spotlighted on that program. That'll be fun.
Let's check the big board if we must. People who got profiled.
Code 3 Realty. Okay, let's start with you, Jonathan Burgess, CEO of Code 3. How did this all start? How did the national TV show come and find you guys?
They do a lot of research and development. They were actually amazed with some of the outreach that we've done in our local market as far as educating homeowners on how to stay in their homes and avoid foreclosure. So they were looking for entrepreneurs that they believe have done well, that they wanted to focus, on. And so we were selected after going through a series of interviews. And we've done some things that have brought some national outreach as far as, television shows, but radio, radio ads to outreach to people that don't want to, sell their houses.
Hey!
There you are. Talking to Shatner. Now, a lot of viewers are going to recognize Jonathan Burgess, the battalion chief in our area, fighting fires. You're one of our local heroes. And some time back, you realized there was a need to help people in your profession when it comes to real estate, and you brought on the pro, right?
I did, exactly.
Kristen Snedeker joins us as well, and you're the chief operating officer of the company?
Correct.
Nicely done. Tell us what your company does, Code 3.
Well, we are a relatively small brokerage in the area, and we have a great interest in what happens in our community. So, we like to represent buyers and sellers, not only to purchase and sell their homes, but, we feel it's very important to educate them.
Okay.
We spend a lot of time making sure that somebody, for instance, going through a short sale or somebody potentially facing the loss of their home, they have all their options clearly laid out in front of them, and have, that helps them to make a better decision for themselves.
And what was the connection with your profession, Jonathan, that made all this at first make sense where you saw a need?
Well, the connection is that's what I do every day when I'm, in my fire job. I actually help people. And so years ago when I started Code 3, I never knew we would be with the real estate market and the devastation that we are today. And it just so happened that it all kind of came to be. And so we've outreached, not doing just fire and police, but actually everyday people that are, in need of help. So
yeah. So at first, you're really profiling and working with people in your profession, and you just discovered there's so many people in need, and there you are.
Absolutely.
And it's going gangbusters.
It's doing well.
Congratulations. That's really great. I look forward. We have TV stars now.
I'm looking forward to the show.
Yeah, we will. If you want to learn more about this show, Moving America Forward, you can log on to fox40.com, click the green go button, and we'll look forward to seeing Jonathan and Kristen on TV soon. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Well, it's opening day.